Hey guys, welcome to another video. Thanks for joining today. Today is Sunday, October 29th, 2023. And I've decided to do another weekly training video. I really was planning to skip one this week since I've done one 3 weeks in a row. But some things have happened and I just thought it would maybe be of a little interest. Had a pretty decent week, but little disappointment as well. I was signed up for the Lake Murray endurance run yesterday in southern Oklahoma. It's about an hour and a half drive from here. However, my lower back has been bothering me a little bit. I have spinal stenosis, and if I don't keep up with my resistance training, it gets to where it bothers me more, and I haven't been doing it, my resistance training, so it's been bothering me a little bit. And this past week in North Texas and southern Oklahoma, it has rained a lot. And last year at Lake Murray, it rained quite a bit. The course got really muddy and it really hurt my back. So I was kind of starting to wonder about it. Finally, Wednesday night or Thursday morning, I decided I wasn't going to run. I just don't want to hurt my back. But I did go out there on Friday. I had a volunteer shift. I marked part of the course. So I hiked 6 miles of the course, and then I went and helped set up aid stations. Pretty much a full day. Got there at 9 a.m. and we left, 4:30 or 5. But it was a really pleasant day. Got rained on a bit while I was marking the course, but for the most part the rain kind of held off on Friday. And actually, while we were out marking the course, the trail didn't seem real bad. There were a few slick spots, but for the most part, it was pretty good. But I knew the forecast was calling for a lot of rain on Saturday, and I knew with all the foot traffic, things might get pretty slick. And as of this morning, look at the results. There were definitely some successful runs out there, but there were also quite a few DNFs. And with my back, it probably is a better thing that I didn't do it. But anyway, other than that, I actually had a pretty good week of training. I think I told y'all last week I had gone and done a cardiac stress test after my heart attack a couple years ago. I went this Thursday, got the results, all pretty good. So nothing from that standpoint that's going to slow me down. And actually got taken off of one more medication, so that was good. Anyway, as for this week, Monday I ran 4.1 miles. It was a good run. Tuesday I did 5.2 miles, very slowly. Wednesday I did 6.1 miles. Thursday, I went out and ran, but I only did a little over 2.6 miles. I was dragging a little bit, and then but also, that's about when I decided I probably wasn't going to race this weekend. So I also went out and did a fast walk. I'm kind of starting to change my focus to getting ready for perpetual motion. The first weekend in December, the 24-hour race. So I'm going to start working on getting my walking speed up, and I'll do a good bit of walking, and definitely a good bit of walking at faster paces, because I do walk a fair amount in a 24-hour event, and also just taking walk breaks in amongst the running. And if you can get to where you're training and walking pretty fast, I just naturally walk faster some during all the periods. And I think I can, if I can improve my walking pace by 2 or 3 minutes per mile, that's going to help probably more than any amount I'll be able to speed up my running between now and then. Other than that, I want to try to keep my mileage up pretty good and get in some long runs. So anyway, today, Sunday, I'm doing a total of 17.5 miles. It's actually pretty ideal running weather out here, other than off and on rain. We were in the low 40s. I'm now running still at about noon, and it's like 44 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty ideal running weather. I did wimp out some this morning because it was raining outside, and I just had trouble getting myself started in the rain, even though I don't really mind running in it. I ran in it some earlier this week, but anyway, I did 12 and a half miles this morning on the treadmill, and now I'm out doing the last 5 miles on the road. I just got tired of being on the treadmill, and we're having a little gap in the rain. My weather app says there's a 70% chance of rain this hour, but oh well, I'm ready to take a chance. anyway, so I'll end up with 17.5 miles of running today. So my actual running for the week will end up being 35.6 miles, and I ended up walking 22 miles, and that includes a few faster walks. I tried to walk fast, do a faster, like 6 mile walk on Saturday. I did the little bit faster walk on Thursday, and then a whole lot of my other walking was actually fairly slow, but I'm definitely going to work on speeding that up. So a couple weeks in a row in the 50s combined mileage, so I'm pretty happy with that. This following week will probably be another down week, mostly because we are traveling out of town on Wednesday, out of state, to see my wife's family, and I'm not sure how much running I'll do when I'm out of state. I'll do some, but a couple of those days will be travel, and I know I won't go out as much just because we'll be visiting family. So I'm pretty sure I will not do a training update video next week. But and then I'll try to pick it up the week after we get back. And I'll only have after we get back, I'll have 4 weeks until perpetual motion. So I'll want to be fairly consistent. I think getting in a fairly long run every weekend, getting in decent mileage, and working on the walking speed. Anyway, that's pretty much it for my update this week. I hope you're having a great week. If you went out and did a trail race or any other race this weekend, I hope it went well. And other than that, keep moving.